Hello bandits. Today we're taking a look at the latest from EA in the long-running series as we look into Star Wars Battlefront II. Facing overwhelming criticism from fans before release, we're happy to say that EA have pulled microtransactions from the title. And as it currently stands, it includes no pay to win, and all cards, crates and unlocks must be purchased with credits earned in-game. Crystal purchases are likely to return at some point, however, and if it returns to purchasable loot crates, weapons or star cards, we'd certainly have more to say. But for now, Battlefield 2 is a formidable AAA release. With the objective-based multiplayer you'll be used to from the first Battlefront of this generation, we'll also see an upgraded and much more fluid Fighter Squadrons mode, this time called Starfighter Assault. As well, with some smaller game modes and 1 or 2 player arcade mode, we're also more than happy to see a single player campaign included. In the campaign, you'll play as Iden Versio, an Imperial commando doing her part to crush the rebellion and restore order. Starting in the final moments of Return of the Jedi, you can look forward to a fair number of missions in all sorts of familiar Star Wars locations, and though we'd like to have seen a little more time investment in the campaign, what we did get is certainly a nice addition. Star Wars Battlefront II is officially rated by PEGI at 16 years and older, and we'll run that down for you just here. Online 8. While the single-player campaign is great, the main attraction of the series is its online multiplayer. The usual voice communications apply, but check out our guides if you'd like to restrict that. Violence 7. Most of the time you'll be shooting other troopers, droids, ships, or more than likely bits of random scenery. It's not too up close and bloody, and though you can pick up a flamethrower, enemies you defeat generally just fall to the floor. Sex, fear, discrimination, drugs and language all get 0, having no part in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Gambling also, for now, gets a 0, but we currently don't know what payable microtransactions will be added in the near future. This could then vary wildly from 0 to 10, depending on what they add. And with the PEGI rundown out of the way, how does it stack up overall? Graphics 9. The visuals in Battlefront are near perfect most of the time, but they can be let down here and there with some small imperfections and some odd bugs and glitches. Story 8. A great story in the single-player campaign, and our only real complaint is that we'd have liked it to be longer. A great protagonist with Iden, and we're also looking forward to seeing more of her in the coming months. Sound 10. The same as its predecessor, and as a Star Wars game really you'd expect nothing less. Great sound effects and score, and an on-point voice cast seal the deal. Replayability 9. It doesn't quite contain all the multiplayer modes of the original to score the full 10, but the added campaign and collectibles complement the multiplayer modes we do have very nicely. Satisfaction 8. Overall satisfaction is a bit of an odd one for us today. The game itself is, at the moment, very solid. Few bugs, great visuals, a good story, and a level playing field when it comes to multiplayer. We might have rated this a little higher, however, the uncertainty regarding microtransactions and possibly the return of pay to win has left us a little jaded. Keep an eye out for announcements from EA and of course here at Pixel Bandits, and judge for yourself in future, but for now, it's an absolute corker. That's all from us today. Don't forget to check out the full extended review as well as more gaming news, opinion and humour at pixelbandits.org, or subscribe here to keep up with just about everything.